Time for an AFN News Update on your Tuesday. I'm Bronson Woodruff. South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol declared martial law today. He's vowing to eliminate anti-state forces as he struggles against an opposition that controls the country's parliament and which he accuses of sympathizing with communist North Korea. The surprising move harkens back to an era of authoritarian leaders that the country has not seen since the 1980s and was immediately denounced by the opposition and by the leader of Yoon's own conservative party. Israel's defense minister warned that if the shaky ceasefire with Hezbollah collapses, Israel will widen its strikes and target the Lebanese state itself. He spoke the day after Israel carried out a wave of airstrikes that killed nearly a dozen people. Those airstrikes came after the Lebanese terrorist group fired a volley of projectiles as a warning over what it said were previous Israeli violations. Speaking to troops on the northern border today, the defense minister said that any violations of the agreement would be met with, quote, a maximum response and zero tolerance. A federal appeals court on Monday ruled that most of Idaho's first-in-the-nation law that makes it illegal to help minors get an abortion without the consent of their parents can take effect, while a lawsuit challenging its constitutionality continues. The decision by the Ninth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals said that the statute's prohibition on helping a minor get an abortion by harboring and transporting them with the intent to keep it a secret from the minor's parents is likely to be found constitutional and can be enforced. President Biden's decision to go back on his word and issue a categorical pardon for his son Hunter just weeks before his scheduled sentencing on gun and tax convictions raises some new questions about his already teetering legacy. Colorado's Democratic Governor Jared Polis wrote in a post on X, quote, this is a bad precedent that could be abused by later presidents and will sadly tarnish his reputation. Polis added that while he could sympathize with Hunter Biden's struggles, quote, no one is above the law, not a president and not a president's son. That's all for this AFN News Update. For more info on these stories, as well as many other stories, all from a Christian perspective, you can be sure to head on over to our website, afn.net. Thanks for watching. I'm Bronson Woodruff.